Our story begins in the throne room in the kingdom of Hakkaway Castle. Chiron, the guard of the princess, arrives up to Princess Siren and Travis, bringing the update of the kingdom of Vega, who have offered a priest duty with. Travis suddenly excuses himself to leave for his own business. However, he never mentions where he went off to. Afterwards, Chiron and Princess Siren shortly start to discuss about the arranged marriage the princess has with Prince Crimson, the prince of the werewolf kingdom. Chiron tries to not let his jealousy show, but Princess Siren never seems to notice. She leaves the throne room, leaving Chiron in fear and guilt. Leading into the garden, Serena, Princess Siren's head maid, ends up bringing herself to gain knowledge of the princess's past. Princess Siren has enslaved people of her kingdom to work for her, as well as cause a war between their kingdom, Hakkaway, and their origin home, Boscona. Siren dismisses Serena with anger to prepare her meal. From that moment on, she didn't want to speak a word of her past, until she was ready. After days of travel, Prince Crimson has arrived into the kingdom of Hakkaway. Alongside him is his sister, Princess Skylar, and two of his head guards, Lady Lena and Sir Avery. The following morning, Kali, another maid of the princess, is now preparing Princess Siren to finally see her fiancé. She leaves to touch up the castle, and Chiron enters the room. With this event coming, this worries Chiron. He never wanted to lose her, but would support her even if it was the sake of the kingdom. The princess explains that she would have never ended up more pleased with herself if it wasn't for him. Before Chiron could declare his love one final time, Serena calls the princess. It was time for the meeting. With feeling disappointed, Chiron leaves. Princess Siren finally meets Prince Crimson for the very first time. Surrounded by everyone, this makes Prince Crimson feel more confident with the kingdom. However, this makes one person within the room more anxious about the marriage. Jealous of the bond between the princess and the prince, Chiron starts to become more and more angry with Crimson. Serena enters, wondering if Chiron should let his jealousy overpower him. As Serena starts to pressure him a bit, Chiron starts to explain how Siren was brought to the kingdom in some way. She was always there for him whenever Chiron needed somebody to talk to. Their bond grew and became more powerful and stronger. Once Serena was satisfied, she had left the scene. Days have passed after the arrival, and Prince Crimson and Princess Skylar are discussing the aura was odd. Skylar mentions how Siren has been giving this nervous impression, but yet displeased with the events going on around them. Suddenly, Lena and Avery come in. Avery brings the news that there will be a royal ball held tomorrow night, so they must prepare for the royal ball. This brightened Prince Crimson's mood and tells everyone that tomorrow shall be the night to remember. The morning of the ball, Yu and Falco stumble upon a letter on the ground. It's a letter addressing the royal ball within the kingdom of Hakkaway. As they're both surprised and worried, they head back to their kingdom, Boscona, to deliver the news to their queen. As the night of the royal ball arrives, Serena goes to bring Princess Siren to the ballroom. However, she is still outside in the balcony, nervous and afraid if the royal ball will succeed. Once again, Siren decides to give Serena more intel about the past. Overall, taking advantage of her powers for revenge, killing innocent lives and burning down villages, thus making her nervous if people will remember those events. Serena brushes off the information aside, then tells Siren that everything will be fine. Shortly after, Serena will take her leave for the night. As the royal ball continues, with only a moment of time for Princess Siren to redeem her reputation, however, there was more surrounding her than meets her normal eyes. The story continues on A Lords Hardships, Episode 6.